Hi, gamers. How's everyone doing? That was a completely normal thing you just saw. I'm just getting a little bit of exercise in before I game, obviously. Epic opening screen, I have to tweak with it a little bit more because I think, something with the quality when I exported it out of Premiere just went to shit when I put in OBS. Because it looks really grainy, and I don't know why. It didn't look like that when I exported it. I had a lot of fun just messing around with that, by the way. That took me like 2 hours to do because I had to use the Miku Miku dance thing. If you guys know what that is, it's like MMD. You probably have heard the abbreviation. And I was trying to find the like a different dance thing because I was like, would it be funny if I was just dancing to Crazy Frog? Shouldn't you be smaller? I originally put myself up on like the table behind because I thought it was funny. I have to mess with it a bit more, so don't worry. I was going to do something like that, but that's all I have for now. I haven't adjusted my BRB or my ending soon screen. I'm not sure if I'll keep them in the same fashion, but I just didn't have time because I was like, oh god, if I spend any more time on this, I'm gonna be like not able to stream because that literally like took me 2 to 3 hours. Is this the first Mass Effect face stream? Yes. Miso soup and chai. Interesting combo. I don't know if my mods are working either. For this game, I downloaded a few, so I guess we'll find out. Is there anything else? You know what? I kind of want to do this is really stupid, but hold on. What if I just hold on? So this one. What if I just have this on the screen the whole time? Oh, blasting it on the Normandy. I just realized it was probably super loud for you guys, wasn't it? I think that'd just be funny to have. Maybe I should get one without having the text on it and just have it in the screen. It's super loud with help with the jump scare. I'm sorry. I completely... Because, see, the thing is, when I put it through the media source, I don't hear it. Only you guys do. So the only way for me to actually check the volume is to record it. Sound booster for your streams? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's that? That's so funny. I just want to have it up there. I don't know if it's me being bad of hearing. I mean, I get told I'm quiet a lot. You could... It's like that! That was my, that's my new opening scene. And it's funny, so I want to have it on the screen. I do think I gotta fix the way the loop works, though. I literally finished it right before stream. I don't think I'll have it up, because it's off enough that it's bothering me. This was all mocapped last night, right? No. No, I wish. I had to resort to Miku Miku dance and use somebody else's motion thing. So, yeah. I do want to mess with it more, but that's probably going to be put on pause. I'll probably... You mocapped it last week, got it. You don't know what MMD is? You don't know Miku Miku dance? Why do I have this weird line? Oh, I accidentally opened... I actually didn't open the console. But how's everyone doing? What is today? Saturday? Also, the only reason I'm not doing homework before I play is because when I couldn't sleep last night, I already edited a lot, and I just need more B-roll before I can edit more. So, yeah. So that's why we're not doing editing at the start. because I couldn't sleep. So then I was like, you know what? I guess I'll work on stuff. It was thundering here. Is anybody else having really bad storms recently? Holy crap. Two nights in a row, it's pretty much just been like straight up thunderstorms. And we're in I love heavy rain. Is that a reference? Is that a reference, 9-volt worm? To top 10 David Cage game? Top 2? I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know where I put my motion sickness patches, and I took it off last night, and I don't know where the rest of them are. I don't know where I put it. I am doomed. I doomed myself. For some unknown reason. It's just really hard when I have something like a patch near like behind my ear. I'm like, I have to keep touching it, and then eventually get to a point where I peel it off. Wonder if my mods do work. Okay, oh, you know what I need to do? I completely forgot to do before I started, and I keep pressing shift and tab. Oh my gosh, my PC could have totally just blown up. I didn't realize I still had Citrus Stream open. Oh, you guys know how I updated? Hold on, I want to showcase this. I've been working on stuff. Somewhat, I guess. As much as one can work on stuff. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure you vote on what we do after Code Veronica in the Discord. Right now, Clock Tower is 1 vote ahead of Silent Hill. So. But I also was updating this, I believe. Can we pay to vote more? I didn't have it set up like that. But yeah, now I have that for my alerts. And my raid is actually also Crazy Frog. I think I have a problem. Why does it sound so deep fried? Oh, that's because I had it playing twice. 5,002 8 people. Tate 76. Wow. I think I throw up from what? But yeah, I was yeah, I was mostly I'm glad the person fixed it. Cause now I have my little elf ears and I look so cute and I'm so precious. Got a raid that big? You just throw up? What's up, Kevin? What are you saying right now? Was that one of the Oh wow, Kevin is now following. Thank you, Kevin. But yeah, so I have that set up now. I didn't read it. I was just pressing the test button. God damn it, I got distracted. I was like, I've been working on stuff. I want to show you guys. Okay, let me go in here. Is this muted? Okay. Playing Sant. Yeah, I normally try to put this message up before I start stream, but I kind of was finishing up that starting soon thing. Talk about the trilogy. I can't spell. Also, I think whatever wins the poll, I think I'll probably play that next week. We'll take a little bit of a break from Resident Evil early, as because I just think Code Veronica is just burning me out, and it's terrible. I think it's just not good. Okay. I don't know. Do you guys want me to read this out? I guess I can. Save the Arachnite Queen. Rescued Ashley. Ashley? I fucking can't talk. Chose to save the council. Saved Malin's data. Kept Rex alive on Beermeyer. Chose to rewrite the Geth heretics. Destroyed the collector base. Survived the suicide mission with 12 squad mates. Did not romance anyone before Mass Effect 2. Romance Garrus in Mass Effect 2. Easy peasy. I don't know. I don't think any of the. Damn, is this really what I looked like? Yeah, I don't think I think I have to go in and like manually do shit with the hair. I don't know how my Mass Effect mods work. At least in Andromeda, I can use Frosty. Shout out to Frosty Mod Manager. Love those guys. Are these the only like sleigh brows? Yeah, let me have little like pencil sticks for eyebrows. That looks a little weird. Was brown the closest I could get last time? 2 gold? Must have been. You guys remember when I used to be a grandma in Mass Effect 1? Because my hair was gray? Are not better eyelashes? Do I just have to look? I guess not a grandma? Weird? No. I'm still a wee baby elf. I'm 20 years old in human years. That's what a wee baby in the elfin life. Elfin? Elven. Holy crap. I cannot talk today. Yeah, elf years equal 500 to human years, something like that. I don't know. I'm not good at math. Oh. You okay, Flame? Are you okay? Why'd you say the same message twice? Accidentally pasted my previous message. Why'd you copy it in the first place? Fucking hate you guys. I want to hear. You guys are all older than me. I probably can just barely do anything. Just look always sad with this one. You guys even see that? seriously the best nose? Gee, is that gray? I can't tell. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know this was a hair color. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it looks like silver's there. I'm scared I'm gonna be freaking grandma looking again. Also really quick, let me see if I can figure out how these mods work. Hold on, I guess I should look it up. Nexus. Also, once we finish Andromeda, my plan is I'm not gonna put up a poll for this. I'm gonna do Twilight Princess on the weekends after Mass Effect is done. Since I've never actually played any Zelda game. Not really, at least. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday. Yes. Appearance. That made it worse. Was this seriously the only nose that was like okay? Okay. I think we're gonna stick with Infiltrator. Yeah, cloak yourself. Incinerate. Disruptor. Sticky grenade, sabotage. Soldier, what does soldier come with? And I already put Infiltrator. I think I'll just go with Infiltrator. Whoa! Why do my lashes look like that? Is that from one of my mods? That was weird. Whoa! Why are they showing up now? It gives me kind of crazy eyes. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Why did it only appear at the end? Okay,
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on the long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
I just remembered one of my favorite characters shows up. In 3.
Commander.
I
You're not
hate
supposed
James.
to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Space Dad!
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being released from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm
Oh.
guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
Hold on. Let me turn up the volume for y'all. Because I just realized it was kind of quiet. Because of Code Veronica being a loud-ass baby bitch.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Woof woof.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
She's so pretty, it's unfair.
Come on.
She may be racist, but she's pretty, right? That's...
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses? Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Gosh, I forgot how much this game gives me chills. The ending may be ass, but holy shit. Hello, spatula.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status?
Oh, Space Dad. I'm so
You
sad.
have the contact. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Okay.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up
Gosh,
if we
why
can.
do I run like
Look
that?
out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Hold on. Let me mess with these. Is there a motion blur I can turn off? Okay, yeah. Start windowed full screen. Oh, here we go. Borderless. I haven't seen the updated ending. Which one do you mean?
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
Because there's destroy, control, what is it, synthesize or whatever? And then
Come on. We'll have to go this way.
restarting the cycle. I think that's all 4 of the endings? Someone could correct me. Hold on, I think I made this too loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me. That's the problem.
Come on, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me.
Husk, take him out.
Where?
Shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
And then, I mean, you could technically live on the destroy ending.
Have to take
What?
these things out the old-fashioned way.
Oh. God damn.
Grab you.
It's also kind of lame that, like, the only,
Gotta find a way out of here.
ending Shepard could technically live is the destroy ending. I'm pressing the wrong button.
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard, in here.
That's so fucking creepy. That's so creepy. You can't help me. Okay. I'm literally wearing like a military suit.
Mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Oh, that was depressing.
Exactly.
That was more depressing than I remembered.
I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving.
Face Dad. You know what? Honestly, in Mass Effect, if my favorite character is gonna be anybody, it's gonna be Anderson.
Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're inside of the space.
I love Space Dad.
ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god.
Holy shit, I forgot how huge these things were. You're literally Shepard, yeah, but he's Space Dad. It's okay. I'm gonna turn this down because I think somehow the game's like just still too loud.
On that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley. Damn it, they're in trouble.
God damn, like these Reapers are literally terrifying. Shit, oh my gosh. God, this game's so good and then they just fuck up the ending. It's so upsetting.
Normandy,
It's so
we're going to
upsetting.
route. Do you copy?
Though I do think the Kai Ling guy or whatever is like a random stupid ass addition.
Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
Well, that has a really nice rate of fire. What?
Finish them all. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son.
Let's feel their flame.
Come on. Let's get to that gunship. What the hell are those things?
These guys pack a punch. Okay, that does heal myself.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
The recoil is like really smooth, or like the way I'm able to control it, I guess, feels really nice. I should say. Yeah, you and me both, bro. I almost died. I've already used all my heals. I had no more ammo. Anyways. Cool. Whoa! Oh boy, that was a weird stutter.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Damn, I thought that was the stream. No, that was the game. That was a weird, visual and, audio glitch. I have never played, the Legendary Edition on computer, or, like, PC or whatever, so I don't know how stable these games are. I also didn't download a unofficial patch for 3. Might have to do that if it has that happen again, I probably will do that. So...
There's more of them.
in the next week or two? I remember hearing something about it, but I didn't realize it would be that close. Waste your ammo, get the cutscene?
Running out of ammo.
Is that seriously it? I had no fucking ammo, so... Oh. Yeah, I totally know what I'm doing when I play these games. Well, thanks. Thanks, Odie. Jeez.
About time.
Let's go.
Damn, so I literally died right before the cutscene. There, cool. That's fantastic. I guess I just eat my Pop-Tart now and be sad that I am clearly stupid.
Welcome back, Shepard. Thanks.
Shepard.
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from
Speech
you
is
anymore,
really
remember?
quiet? Okay.
Consider yourself
I'll turn it up.
Commander.
I turned it down a little bit. That's why. I'll turn it back up.
You have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
least it was probably quick, right? He wouldn't have died if he just came with me, though. I don't know. That's on him, honestly, if we're gonna be honest. Shepard's traumatized! Wow, in the final game and not from dying. This music's so good, too. This... starring game scene ever, for real, and then they completely fuck up the endings. Did Mass Effect 3 go through, like, a terrible development period? I don't remember ever hearing about that.
Where's Anderson? Where are we going?
Hydrate. Do I have water?
We're leaving.
I'll get water after this cutscene.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Really short development cycle.
Enough!
My hand, I had Pop-Tart. I literally slapped my hand on my mouse to get that Paragon action.
And then out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. No way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know, yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Titty armor.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Okay, once I'm down on the ground, I'll go get some water really quick. If I remember correctly, well, so we're gonna do, I think...
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm.
Oh wait, actually.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Okay. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna switch my BRB screen. I'll be back. No, I didn't get a chance to make it yet. I'm gonna probably work on that after stream. And work on the video I'm editing. Orange Cola? Diet Dew. We don't have any more Orange Cola. Okay. Sorry, was it loud? I tried to take it away from the mic while I was talking. How do... Wait, how do I... Oh, right. That final one. Okay, let's fit the last one into fitness. I never end up using these two, but since we do have to fight stuff, let me think. Oops. What level did I... Okay. Do I get a sniper? Got sniper.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting it.
Holy shit. They're even they know we're here now.
Okay. Hiding his little head. Trying to, at the very
Those
least.
guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. What's Cerberus doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
Look out!
Oh, shit. I'm so bad. Whoa, why'd that body fall like that? Sorry if you guys can hear me spam clicking.
Yeah, just a few
Jeez. I'm just gonna have to be careful talking, I think.
From the inside.
Seems likely.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're
I just cracked my neck really good. Holy shit, that scared me.
Cut all ties.
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Why are the fine ladies always so, so rude?
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
Oh! I didn't realize that was what that line was gonna say. Ashley's better than Caden. We gotta remember that, guys. So much better.
Please trust me.
I do. It's just that.
Oh, there's wife. Actually, that's not wife. Tally is wife. Liara's maybe the side hoe that I contact once a year. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're like my side hoe, Liara, sorry.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
You almost just shot Liara!
Shepard, thank the goddess you're
Oh, I
alive.
read scrapped the speech.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Okay, let me... Hold on. Game. What was I? What was I supposed to look at? Oh, I got distracted by something. I forgot what I was doing. I tabbed out to,
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
That was nasty. That was devious. Oh, what? What? What the fuck? I didn't know I could do that. This is goofy. What? I didn't know that.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Please.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even.
What am I doing?
realize it
Is this
was
where I'm
Cerberus
supposed to go?
at first.
Could they be working
Oh,
with the Reapers?
I guess it was. That's how long. Literally, Mass Effect 3 is, I think, my least played Mass Effect. Which it sucks because it has, like, the best DLC. Do I have my sniper ammo back? I have some. You wanna... Ooh. Ooh. His body... I shot him so hard, his body was stationary before he flopped over. I don't think I have any weapon mods yet. Oh. God damn it! I really hate that roll and spacebar are like on the same thing. With the interact, I mean. They're both spacebar.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Also, one thing I want to check, one of the mods I have. This is just for me, because I want to see. Let me make sure. Let's see if this is right. No. Okay, whatever. I'll worry about that later.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell?
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards. Flashlights.
Roger that. Don't stay out. What's our order?
We need to pressurize the room first. right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you.
Why'd you say it like that?
Okay,
I want to
doors
believe you.
open. We
So
can get to the labs
NPC.
and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
So, let's see, can I... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't have enough, let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Wait, what was it saying? I wonder if we could... That sucks. Can I shoot these guys in that stasis? I can. that's the wrong gun. This SMG sucks. Can't vault over that?
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
I don't think I can open it there now. That should be good.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data trove that have never been studied. That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it.
Okay, there's guys somewhere here.
It's just through here.
Oh, this part.
No kidding! Is that the only way in? It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you! Damn it! Damn it!
Oh shit.
Keep your head down.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Turb has horrible reaction time. I'm pretty sure it's an AI.
Keep moving.
I hate that roll thing.
Keep moving. We're clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna back up. You guys got that. Can I open that from here? That'd be kind of funny.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one! And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them, and the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
I forgot about that.
Not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks. For understanding.
You bet.
That was so
Let's see if
awkward.
we can get
I
that
don't remember
tramp
being
sent
that
over
awkward. Didn't know he was
Hello,
indoctrinated.
This is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in
I mean,
position.
Saren didn't
Flank
even
them
know
when
he
they
was
get off the tram.
indoctrinated, but that's not
Good thinking, Elsie.
the same as what I think Ashley is trying to get at. Why am I stuck? Oh, because they want me to do things. Where do you want me to put them?
Understood.
I don't know.
I'm on it.
Indoctrination isn't from, like, Cerberus, though, is the thing.
Here they come.
Objective engaged.
Look at that guy! Trying to get the mail slot thing. I wanna go to, what the fuck is this Hurrian plan? Palavan? I need to see my boyfriend Garrus now.
That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Oh, let's take it a drink. That's not fair. Oh, those guys are definitely dead, right?
Yes, it
No.
confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
No! Oh! To Gears ascend to godhood. I completely forgot that was a thing in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, that is the strat. Make Gears busted. I can't remember what you need to do to unlock the gun, though, for his thing. That is an actual thing that I completely forgot about. That's how you know Mass Effect 3 is legit my least played. What a fucking throw. Here comes my least favorite part of this game. I don't think I really need it here, but just in case. I'm probably gonna fucking lose her at least once.
Ash.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it.
The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard.
Hi, Ox. How's it going?
Looking for your approval.
You referenced the endings. Oh my god.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences.
Oh my gosh, my least favorite fucking character. It's Kai Ling, right?
But like the rest of the relics in
I
this place,
fucking.
your time is over.
Enough talk.
He's such
Liara?
a dumb addition.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn
And they were like, "How Asian can we make his
Duly
name?"
noted.
Shepard,
Let's make sure people know he's Asian with the last
the
name.
data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Well, is the Asian set where I read that as a sorry? That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Whoa, my primitives mod gave her huge falsies.
She's got the data. She's faster than she looks. Stay close. We can't lose her. There she is. Stay on her.
Oh.
She's getting away. Watch out! Over there.
You little rat. Fuck you. I can do that too.
Down there. James, you read me?
Holy shit.
Cerberus has the data.
Whoa, why is she running like that?
Normandy, get them down here now.
Why is she? This is so goofy.
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
Bro. That was so reckless. Shepard's so funny, like, bro, come the fuck here, so I can scold you, you dumb fuck.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data. Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
Why are you standing there? I I guess I could have kept shooting. I don't know why I pressed 4. Habit, I guess. I don't understand how she got so fucked up from getting slammed against the wall a few times. She's in armor, too. Yet she got so fucked up. I don't understand. Mild concussion, walk it off. I mean, that's probably legit all she has, but when you see her in the hospital, she's like, knock the fuck out. Holy shit. There's no reason that a shepherd but didn't work. She needs to get good, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm just built different. My name is Nugget Shepherd, and I am just built different. Like, seriously, how'd her whole face get freaking bruised like that?
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
They're making me catatonic.
What have
Oh
you
my
learned?
goodness.
Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Really, this is your favorite of the trilogy, not 2?
Barely got a pulse here.
Seriously,
Move
how'd
him
she
out.
get that fucked up? She got
Where are you
slammed against the
taking her?
wall a few times.
Where it's a memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
I think 2 is
not
better
going with?
overall, though. Interesting.
We need to see the council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way.
You? I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there.
Why is he
The other half
his
of my
fingers
job.
just floating?
I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Was there anything I could interact with in here, or is that later?
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Serta.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research. Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical.
Can I even give these to?
Thank you for
She don't need to give. She's this. I don't care.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried.
Okay, I'm not worried though.
I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay?
She got some big
Come by when
milkers,
you're
bro.
feeling
That's so
better.
unfair.
We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. See you soon.
Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
But when I ship out?
Ilium is under attack.
Can I not pick up the quest yet? Or am I just not... Is the dialogue not triggered yet? Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, this is the right way. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself.
Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
I just heard disgraced Commander Shepard. What the fuck does bitch say?
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Why are he just staring at the camera like that?
Recent intel
Name her after the let's bang okay meme? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me.
Oh, that reminds me. Is there... Where are the subtitles at?
I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now.
Those people make me sad. That, old lady with
There is
her.
no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Well, this is the remastered version. You have to keep that in mind. We're playing the Legendary Edition.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Okay.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Gamer Poop series on
I feel
YouTube.
like a glorified doorman.
I don't know if I've ever watched that much.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty
I'm not gonna
damn
lie.
close.
I am pretty excited to play Andromeda on stream. But that's mostly because I get to mod it easier than I do the Legendary Edition / Trilogy. Is this the... Okay. Yeah, this is the Spectre area. I'm pretty sure this is where the gun you should want to buy is for Garrus. Okay, yeah. What was the name of it? Oh, I'll have to come back for this. This is the gun that if you give to Garrus, he's absolutely busted when he uses it. I am, however, very poor. So... yeah, just a wee bit. Let's talk to Udina, this fucking whore.
Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in
If you're stealth and thieving, I wish it was that easy.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat
Yes.
the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together. Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good
I
does this
fucking
weapon
hate
do?
these counselors.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with you, Dina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them. The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Oh, you guys are
Shepard,
terrible people.
Meet me in my office.
I saved you,
I
and for
hope
what
that's
reason?
an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Man, I've only been playing for 2 hours, and I'm still, like, in the beginning. I was expecting to be a little... I forgot how much there was in the beginning.
Shepard. We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Wait, do I get to go to the Turiano world?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven.
Yeah, Palaven!
Those meetings won't proceed
Yay!
without him.
Yay! Yay!
The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
So true. So true, though.
Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Also, I still don't understand why one button that says for the one thing isn't working. Nothing over here, okay. Jeez, yeah, Mass Effect 3 is definitely, like, my, least played, I think, out of the trilogy. I think I've actually played Andromeda more than I've played 3. But Andromeda was also my intro into the series.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard. Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
I hate some of these people in this game sometimes. I don't know, if maybe if people were a little bit nicer to Shepard and maybe listened, then maybe we wouldn't have as many problems that we have. But then I guess that would be a very short story, huh? If people just listen to Shepard. Too short of a game, too short of a series. You mega hate Shepard for no reason. It's like, I respect you, but I'm not gonna listen to your advice. You're tripping. The Reapers aren't real. Your head must have got injured really badly. Oh shit, nightmare sequence, PTSD time. Fuck, I forgot about this. This shit's sad. This area is so goofy. Why'd he run like that? Oh! Oh my goodness, I forgot how goofy this was. Okay, I shouldn't... I like how seeing a child get killed is what makes Shepard finally, like, traumatized. But not them, like, dying and coming back to life. No. They're just... That's completely fine. Who was that boy anyways? He was at the very start. We see him playing outside. And then eventually, as the Reapers attack, we find him in a vent. He doesn't come with us. And then he gets into, like, an evacuation thing and dies.
Been forwarding the Turian Counselor information
Yeah.
on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support.
Yeah, it's that kid.
But he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Mr. Wargill, Katinka.
Are you alright?
See, and this is one thing I like about Mass Effect 3, though, specifically, is finally someone asks, Shepard, are you alright? But it's only because Earth is getting attacked. Not like in 2, it's like, we're so glad you're back. I died and came back to life. That is not normal. But it never gets addressed as being traumatizing. That has to be traumatizing. Especially the way Shepard died in the dark coldness of space without oxygen. That's terrible. And it's just not talked about. Wait, like, I don't get it. Like, that has to be more majorly fuck you up than, like, seeing a kid die. That has to... I'd be so paranoid Cerberus fucked me up. Well, probably.
I didn't get what you
Kill
call
switching
a
me,
good night's
then
rest.
Shepard wouldn't be here right now.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
But yeah, I'd probably be paranoid
What's really
too.
bothering you?
Like, we don't even have, like, I guess in the Citadel DLC we do. When Shepard's going through a crisis of, like, am I really Shepard still? They brought me back to life. Am I really like, we never see that. Like, Shepard's just like, I got shit to do. About feelings of dying in space? Or memories? They never mentioned it, but, Miranda and Jacob, when they first pick up Shepard and they're heading to, like, the one base, They are trying to see what Shepard's memories are like. Atmosphere became ash or something? Well, because your body freezes out in space, and then eventually, I think from what I've understood, it gets caught in the atmosphere of one of the planets, and then, what planet was it? I can't remember it. Yeah, so that's why Shepard was out for like 2 years, and Shepard wasn't even fully like cooked before Shepard got woken up. So
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander. Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
wait, is that my favorite
I was
voice
just
actor? Was
leaving.
she Specialist Trainer?
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm
Yes,
Specialist
I think
Trainer
it is
with
her.
Alliance
It is her.
R&D.
That's my girl.
I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned
And
it over to
Alex
the Alliance.
Wilton? Alex Wilton, I think it is.
There weren't many of
And
us aboard
it
when
lowers
the Reapers
the
hit.
reasons. Well, the issue with space is it's literally just freezing because there's no way for the heat to be kept, if I remember correctly. Hold on. I'm googling this. We're figuring this out now, because I don't know. Would you in space? Oh, you're accidentally throwing out your spacecraft. What would happen to your body if you were exposed to the vacuum of space if you weren't wearing a spacesuit? Or instantly freezing to death. Oh, an astronaut floating without a suit in space wouldn't survive, but their demise would happen within minutes, not within seconds. It would be a gnarly exit with boiling bodily fluids and a nearly frozen nose and mouth. Space is a vacuum devoid of air, meaning that unlike Earth, there's no atmosphere and no pressure exerted by air molecules. Atmospheric pressure determines the temperatures at which liquids boils, in turn gaseous. If the pressure exerted by the air outside of a liquid is high, as it is at sea level on Earth, it's harder for bubbles of gas to form, rise to the surface, and escape. But because there's no virtually atmospheric pressure in space, the boiling point of liquids decrease significantly. But technically, Shepard, what happened with Shepard is, their air supply gets cut off. So they were essentially probably just breathing in, like, ice. So they were suffocating on, like, ice, essentially. If I'm right. I'm not too science created, but simply because Shepard still had the helmet on, I doubt the body boiled. I think the only time it would probably get hot would be when Shepard falls through the planet's atmosphere that the Normandy and Shepard's body was found at. So oh. Oh, here, this might have the question. Some humans have actually been exposed to near vacuums and survived to tell the tale. In 1966, an aerospace engineer at NASA, Jim LeBlanc, was helping to test the performance of spacesuit prototypes in a massive vacuum chamber. At some point in the test, the hose feeding pressurized air into a suit was disconnected. As I stumbled backwards, I could feel the saliva on my tongue starting to bubble just before I went unconscious. And that's kind of the last thing I remember. So, Shepard was either breathing in ice or just boiling. Neither of them are good. That just never talked about? Like, either way, it's really fucked up. Why was that not talked about? Why was everyone was like, we're so glad you're back? Like, Shepard didn't die in, like, one of the worst ways possible? I don't understand. Also, this is what, I'm not sure if this is how factual this site is. It's just the first one I clicked on. But this is what I'm looking at. That's what I'm reading. Okay, the vacuum of space was also pull air out of your lungs, causing you to suffocate. So Shepard was probably simultaneously like boiling, suffocating, and freezing. Assuming we're still in pain. Yeah, but that's like it's all the whole thing of like it's not like you just went in a coma. Shepard like technically actually died. Like Shepard died. They just retrieved the body and managed to somehow salvage it. Like I don't know. It's still crazy to me that that's how that's worked. Like I don't know. Cerberus built this, I guess, because technically Liara helped find the body. Because they never said how long it took before they found the body, did they? Because they would have to retrieve it really quick in order for them to probably salvage. I'm curious now. I feel like such a nerd, like trying to figure this out. What? Oh my. They completely rebuilt Shepard, if this is what I'm reading is right. They didn't even find anything but body parts and, like, pieces of burnt flesh scattered over a large area. What the fuck? And we're just gonna pretend that's, like, normal? Can they, like, copy people's memories in this game? Holy shit. I didn't realize that's, like, really bad. I was like, how did they find the body? I was picturing it like a clump of, like, just burnt Shepherd in one spot. There is Clones in Citadel, DLC. I just figured Shepherd was just found in, like, one spot. They had to pick up of their head left to retrieve memories. That's what I'm assuming. But I'm also, like, trying to think about, because when you suffocate, um, your head specifically is probably going to be like you lose blood flow to your brain pretty quick, right? Because suffocation really fucks up your brain. So I don't know. I have no idea if they copied memories or if they just. I mean, I can't remember how the Citadel DLC goes because I think the clone doesn't remember everything that Shepard remembers. So that's how we know we're the real Shepard. So if I'm remembering right. Infiltrator again? Yeah. The only way to play insanity. Yes, I love my snipers. Um Man, yeah, I don't know. I guess it is a plot hole. Was the best clone of the bunch and all the others were failures? I don't remember. I guess when we play the Citadel DLC, we'll have to keep our eyes and ears open. I'm like, so it said, How Cerberus did the impossible and reversed it. Advanced technology. Reaper tech? Bioware writers? Who knows? I think... Oh! Okay, so someone said that the helmet could have kept the brain mostly intact. So that's probably what it is. Oh, if you listen to the messages when you invade Cerberus, they clearly state Shepard is dead. They say Shepard is lucky their helmet survived most of the crash and kept their brain intact. That's the only reason they were able to bring Shep back. The rest relied on the Lazarus Project, plus even at the start of 2, Jacob says you were as dead can get. So, the brain probably stayed intact just enough. Someone said, depends on the planet really, with low gravity and a bit of atmosphere to slow descent. Terminal velocity may have not been that great. So maybe because that planet was cold and like snowy, that also helped keep the body like good, like the brain, because if the helmet did survive, and because it was cold, because cold usually helps preserve stuff. So that's my guesstimate. But still, the thing is, no one talks about that. Like, Shepard suffocated for sure. I bet at the very least suffocated, and maybe potentially had their like water in their body start boiling or freezing. Neither of those options are good. Like, I don't like that's terrible. And just no one's like, yay. We're just like, yay, Shepard's back. All our problems will be solved. And it's not like, Shepard, you're alive? Are you okay? I guess Rex was kind of like, damn, that sucks. Of course, death couldn't keep you back. At least he was kind of like, yeah, that Shepard surviving a death and coming back to life. That's Shepard. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely has like this weird finicky like plot hole that doesn't really make sense because they don't really ever go into detail. Because I think if you go into detail, then some people are gonna be like, this still makes no sense. So maybe it's better just to have it vague. Because I don't know if the body clones in Citadel do have Shepard's memories. Or erase memories when Shepard can't remember because the trauma would be too much for their own sanity. That does make sense. That is fair. Because that is pretty fucked up. And that's why I'm like, why does no one ask if Shepard's okay? But then maybe, like, if they had a line of being like, I don't really remember dying, then maybe that could make more sense. But because that's not ever mentioned, no one asks Shepherds if they're okay. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. Liara only asked me if I was okay because Earth just got fucked up. Had nothing to do with me being brought back to life. Like, I don't know. At least someone did ask if I was okay. It's better than nothing. But they're only asking me now because Earth is getting destroyed. And that's other people's fault because no one prepared for the Reapers. Like I told them to. Sorry, tangent. Bitches piss me off. I would not be calm if I was Shepard. I would not be calm.
Slow down, specialist trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Also, this is my favorite voice actor.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
Who's on specialist trainer?
It's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new
Alex Wilton Regan.
quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
ED's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Yeah, Flame, make sure to take notes for us, if that does happen.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Also, another thing, in the technicality of Shepard was dead. So Shepard died, yeah? And some people say they see a light or anything, but, or at least that, like, they remember what happened after they died, even if they don't remember what happened. So, like, how does that work, I guess? Shepard died in a void and got taken to the void. That's it. Like, I don't know. Like, Shepard, like, we don't get anything about, like, how Shepard was feeling, except waking up at one point during the Lazarus Project, like, production. Like, I don't know. It has, like, just enough of a plot hole that it's, like, super annoying when you think about it. And it's just kind of like, fuck, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. I don't know. I just want people to ask Shepard if they're okay in Mass Effect 2 after they're brought back to life. Why is that so much to ask for? That's really fucked up. Everyone's just like, you could stop the collectors for us. Yes! Because we're clearly not
We
capable
did present
enough.
them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Man, I just remember, like, every time I remember what's gonna happen later in this game, my, like, heart hurts. Yeah, I don't have shit for war assets. I think you need, like, almost max to even get the Shepard Lives sort of ending, right?
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
The dog! I forgot about the little dog. Okay, hold on. I want to see if my mod is working because it says the armor thing also shows it. Yeah, here we go. Did I get extra hair? Or... Oh, here we go. I do have them. These look kind of funny on the face. Hold on. Maybe I should find one that's like... I think it's just a face full. Hold on. Go with that first one? Nah. Wait. I go by preset. Oh, shit. Is there a way? Oh, what? I could add the... Wait. That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Elusive, man. Blind. What? No, I think I just go there. Don't mind me, guys. Just, we're gonna be here for a little bit longer, I guess. My face looks super... This face looks super weird from the side. Accessories? Just Ashley? The fuck does that mean? No, I don't think so, unfortunately. Wait, can I have the normal shepherd face then? Oh, I guess I can. These are ones I already have. Oh yeah, just the beret. I'm just bald underneath. that one's kind of cute. Can I change the color? I think these are normal ones. I guess I don't have that much installed. What is on with the... Honestly, I kind of like this one, but I can't see a hair tie who will fit, so... I can give myself the scars too, that's pretty cool. Alright, what? I'll go for... This is the one I used, I think, on Inquisition. Britta. Oh, wait. Can I change my eye color? Oh yeah, I can look cool as fuck. Nah, it's fine. And this one. I feel like that just looks scary. Oh geez, that looks kind of goofy. Oh geez, that's not the right hair. Oh, it's north. do kind of just prefer. Yeah, my hair just goes through my hoodie, I guess. I will probably end up changing the hair later. I'm kind of more surprised my mods are working. I mean, just flushing the toilet. Okay. Let's go down here really quick. Oh, look at the little robot dog. Look at it. Didn't clip through your hair. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm probably gonna have to get more. I mean, chances are you won't see from behind anyways. Look at the little dog.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I don't want to flirt with him.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think
oh, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
No, I'm just gonna kick your ass, sorry. Oh, I didn't click it, apparently.
Died.
Never mind.
Most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
I'd rather get beat up by a hot girl, on God.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away
Not
with
cute.
it.
Garrus is cute.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
And then let's talk to this guy over here. Weapon upgrades. Did I accidentally upgrade the wrong one? Of course. Okay, and then I'm gonna just be rogue.
Good dog.
Donkey. Okay, so we can be down here too. Oh, it shows when I switch between them. That's cute. Oh, this fit might be a little bit better than the hoodie for now. Then. I'm gonna run to the bathroom here, I think, in a second. Ah, right. Assault rifle, spare thermal clip, that's spare shot. Oh, we won't even need to go. Okay, cool. Cool. That's right. That's right. Oh, I have to run to the bathroom and then I'm going to talk to Cortez. Yep. Cortez. I'll be right back. What's going on? Also, I'm gonna take a second to put my motion sickness help patch thing on, but it's fighting me. Okay. Nothing's going on, don't worry about it. Okay.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I don't know why I was muted. Sorry. How are you doing, Sky? Had to put on my motion sickness patch, that might have been why. I didn't say anything important, I was just asking how you were. My bad. I don't know why my mic was muted. I do that, on accident sometimes, out of habit. When I walk away. Sometimes I don't do it, sometimes I do. Give me another for free. Oh boy. I'm not fine anymore. Oh boy. Like I'm bussin'. Or what are you saying right now? Are you sure? You're still within your limits? I think you're past them.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
Ambussin. Okay.
We have an old
That was
friend.
an ambussin, bro.
Holy hell.
That should be
I've
the
been
title of your
decimated.
next drinking stream.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Well, that hair has a weird cutoff on the that one side of the face. Yeah, I think I'll look at more hairs after the stream. How goes stream? Pretty good.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Why don't you just stand there like that? Honestly, I didn't realize this one was that bad. I should have been on the. Thank you. There's a lot of loot here. Let me make sure I get everything.
Try them again. Men, I command West Airfield. Do you read? Nothing, sir. Not even static. Try them again. Respect, sir. We could really use air support, General. That's an order.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
There should still be more loot.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
How many fighters?
The fire rate's barely any better. Has a little bit more capacity, but that doesn't matter if it has less damage, though. Damn.
Yes, sir.
This shit always is like really fucking terrifying.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
I have orange full at the store, it's good, that's why.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Me, you jerk? I don't even have any.
James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Drink it all, that's why I only
Here they
had
come.
one tag.
Ready, Liara?
Was that all they
You
had?
Let's take these monsters.
What the? Oh, Liara got knocked down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palavan Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Oh shit. What the? What? 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 What?
We can't
I don't
repair
even.
it from
That
this
was
panel.
weird. He canceled my
You're up for tower
animation?
repair.
I've never had that happen before. I don't know what that was. I mean, I know it was bad if they grab you, but I didn't think he would cut me out of my animation. I guess literally do not get grabs. Okay, well, I can do that. Whoops. Got hair in my mouth. Or something. What the fuck, Liara? Hi, bird. Thanks for the alert.
got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
I accidentally used AI hack.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing?
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Oh, right, he got promoted to Reaper expert.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an
Reaperology.
expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant,
Me and him fucked.
Good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military. Gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about these big annoying ass fuckers.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Yeah! That's all I need. Oh wait, you know, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, Garrus has literally a build called Ascending to Godhood. ME1 with wings. Well, it showed up in 2. It's the thing that drops off the little bug fuckers when you're doing a Grunt's quest. I just can't remember what they're called. Wait, the squad mate outfits have stats? In this one? Did you guys know that? What the fuck? Know what? That the different armors for the companions have different stats? Why wouldn't they give different stats? They don't in the other games, and they don't mention it. I thought it was a cosmetic thing. They don't ever have different stats at the other games. Didn't know that was a thing. Also have stats on armor for Shepard. For the companions, I thought they were cosmetic. Why are we putting ... like it says that anywhere? Literally anywhere. Where does it say that? Oh yeah, she's gaslighting me. It doesn't say that anywhere. I don't even see anything here. Yeah, they don't in 2. Do they change outfits in 1? No, in 1 they have actual armor you can pick for them, but in 2, when you just change between them. I read and noticed it? Where? Literally where? Where does it say that? It says it nowhere. You're reading nothing. You're a liar.
Sure thing.
You're a liar and a fraud.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, it's all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Just look at the stat. Where? In the outfit selection screen? Because I don't know where the hell that's at then. Ah, I'm dead again. Where? What stats are you talking about? Because it doesn't say anything in here. I feel like you're lying to me. feel like you're just a liar. Sorry, coughing fit.
I think we're done here.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Woohoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next? Heads up! Here comes another wave! What?
All humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Oh, these guys. Oh. Seriously, Shepard? I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit, what the fuck? That was a panic dodge. I forgot I could do that. Shit, didn't dodge it that time.
Commander, we can't let the barricade fall!
Shepard, Corinthus here.
Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Oh, look at his little run.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Well, why'd you say that, Garrus?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listen to your warnings about the Reapers.
Hometown is a crater, oof. Yeah.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare. More back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago.
Commander, how many troops in
Okay,
that
good luck.
crash? 50?
Yes, sir.
75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Holy smokes.
That was a little closer than I thought.
Okay, Garrus.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches. That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
Compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Trying to see if there's any loot. I guess that's not that important, huh? Should probably pay attention to the fact that there's a big guy. Nice, I got him. Oh shit, I don't...
Give it everything you've got!
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
Bring the goddamn bastard to their knees!
Oh my goodness. I don't know where I'm at.
Squad, right flank! Finish the bastard!
Heal! I want to put that ammo on it. Holy shit. There's a guy chilling back there.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody
That
else
thing
can
wasn't
do it.
completed.
For whatever it's worth.
It wouldn't have mattered.
I'm with you.
It wasn't completed.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I don't care about him. I need to go see Gare Bear. That's what's important to me right now.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going.
Automated systems
Joker,
have the fires
what's
contained.
that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
Oops, sorry, I dropped him.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not
Goodness
all of
gracious.
me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Why is shit falling right now?
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat
Very valuable
situations.
platform is crazy.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Mark. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs.
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, we're in this together. And if it ends with both of us dying and a giant explosion taking out a Reaper, remember I took the kill shot. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
I
My
forgot.
mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I was
I'm sure she's okay.
I forgot. I'm not an orphan. God, I actually gave myself a family. I'm not used to having a family when I'm playing Mass Effect. Normally, I'm an Earthborn orphan.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
Oh!
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would
Is
like
the
to
orb
speak
like
with you.
this?
Have a pleasant day. This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Thanks, girl. Probably talk to the companions
Looks like
and
you
end
brought more
here.
than just that drone from your ship.
I started later than
few
I
things
meant
were
to, so
necessary. I'd be a very
unfortunate.
silent shadow broker
But I
without
have stuff
data
to do.
feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to
I'll
use.
actually put out a schedule for next week. Switch to working stream. I mean, it's just gonna be I can't even think right now. No, but I'll probably have a work stream Tuesday before we play whatever I put on the schedule. Because the first draft of the short film's due Tuesday, so I'm gonna try and work on some tomorrow. And then, after I'm home from filming. And then if I don't go to class Monday, then I can do an edit stream. But I don't know if they want us in class that day. I probably will have to be in class on Wednesday, though, so I'm probably gonna have to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday editing. Considering it's a 15 to 20 minute short film, honestly, it probably will take more. I'll probably take like at least 5 hours all 3 of those days to get everything done. And that's just like the first day would be organizing the clips, making sure everything's in line with the story, it all flows good, and then going through audio, and then, well, actually it would be clips, color grading, then audio. Audio should be last. Is what I think, yeah. That's how I pace it. So I'm gonna have to lock in next week. I might just have Tuesday be an editing stream then, if it turns out that's gonna take 5 million years. And then Wednesday I'll probably have to go to class. Thursday. I'll put out a schedule. I'll put it out. If something changes, I love filmmaking. Yes, Bird, we love it. Bird, does someone still need to organize the clips? By the way, I don't know if you or Larry have started that yet. By the way, I don't know if you still have stream open. I don't know if you just popped in to say I love filmmaking.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry.
Haven't gotten a chance to yet?
Okay. If you don't want to talk about it.
I didn't know if you wanted me to do it, or if you were gonna do it.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Because that's a lot to go through. We might have to have my job right now.
Please, enjoy your day.
How's that going? What do I need to talk to now? Talk to Liara. And Garrus. Okay, let's just go up here. It's boring but fine. Whatever makes money.
I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
That's the... Sounds like a job. Are you winning, Queen? Yes. How I sit with sunshine. Wait, Citrus, I have something so cool to show you. Something so fantastic. Hold on. Hold on. Omega, come see me. That's the name of the place. Goodness. Citrus, I have something super important to show you. Look. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what it is. I have to fix it some more though. I gotta mess around with it some more. Put out the nastiest laugh ever. That took me, I'm not even kidding, it took me like 3 hours just to get stuff like to export. What missions do we even have right now? Oh, that's the Leviathan DLC. Use an army as new grand party. Prime. Lab. Is that what I have to do? I'm trying to think, are any of these quick? I don't think any of these are quick for me to go past the 4-hour mark. That wasn't VC face, I was using Miku Miku Dance. That's what I was using. And the problem was I kept accidentally exporting to a drive that had no space, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me why I wasn't exporting. And then I was like, oh, I don't have enough space. I'm not even kidding. Just like the 3 minutes of that whole dance was 11 gigabytes. That hasn't been updated since like 2012. Yeah, but I basically just found someone's dance, and then I was like, this will fit great with Crazy Frog. But I haven't added anything on my BRB or ending soon screen. I still need to make those. I don't know if I'll keep the same song or switch it up. I'm curious if it'll get copyrighted, even though it's not singing anything. Let's see. Yeah, it won't be live tomorrow. Might be live Monday, but that might just be editing stream. I'll put it up tomorrow once I'm home from filming. I don't know how late we're gonna film tomorrow. Put up the schedule. I'll put up the schedule for sure, and I'm gonna have to stick to it, at least with the editing stuff. If you want to look into that for storage, oh no, that wasn't really the problem. I was using it on a drive that just happened to have none. It has like 10 free. It's just that wasn't enough for the whole export thing. The schedule for your editing work. Sorry, I'm just trying to find someone. Yeah, I was able to export it once I moved it onto a drive that had space. The problem was the one I was putting it on initially did not have any. Let's see, who's recommended for me? Someone's playing Silent Hill 2, the remake. I don't know, I'm back to being picky. Please, Twitch. That's Twitter. Why did it do that? Take me back. I get so picky, I'm sorry. I feel like I get picky and then people that I even interact with don't interact back anyways. There's just repo all over my feed. I don't want to rate somebody playing repo mostly because, like, I'm gonna feel bad because they probably are in, like, a situation where they wouldn't be able to talk. Repo spoilers, I'm just kind of worried people are gonna feel bad if they don't acknowledge my raid when they're in the middle of, like, they can't make noise. Just acknowledge me raid? That's crazy. Please don't do that, gamers. Let's see. You know, I'm surprised how many people on my feed are also playing the Inzoi, when I feel like that was actively proven to be using generative AI. I don't know who the fuck that is. What are you saying to me? Is that a real person? Am I right? I'm stupid? Lol. Being a friend of someone I watch. SMH, you should only be watching me and Citrus. You're not allowed to watch other people. I'm reporting you. Make more friends? Yeah, see, I try to do that. No one wants to be friends with me. I was even interacting with people on, like, Twitter or X. No responses. None. None. Go on Reddit. That seems like a terrible idea. Most persons during Baldur's Gate 3. You know, we'll rate this person. Why not? Why not? Hold on. Hold on. I could just... Like, I wish there was more just RPGs on my feed. I kind of don't want to... It's not because I, like, hate Repo or anything. It's just hard for people to interact back when they're playing Repo. That's how I feel right now. fuck it, we'll raid this person on Elden Ring. Oh wait, this is the one you talked about. Worm, actually? Yeah, I'll raid them, actually. I just looked at the name and just saw it was the one you just said. What the fuck? I wasn't even looking at the name. I don't look at the names until I have to actually raid. That's actually kind of funny. Indirectly actually helped, but also didn't because I somehow ended up picking them anyways. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't read the names till I actually click on it. I don't know them, but they've been nice. I mean, they're currently suffering, it seems like. And I love some good old suffering. When it's not me. Did I spell it right? You know, I still don't know if I should fix that raid message. But yeah, I will, be live Monday, if anything. I'll post the schedule tomorrow night, once we're back from filming, just to let you guys know. So you could see when I will actually be streaming next week. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was kind of short. I started later than I wanted to, so, that's why. I gotta start earlier on Saturdays. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys hopefully Monday, if not Tuesday. Bye!